Hey everyone, welcome to the Unity Gains channel, the channel where we fill the gap between the Kardashians and the X Factor, or between Hums Under the Hammer and Panorama for my Brit friends. Hey, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope your week's been good. I hope it's better than last week and the week before that. So who am I? I'm MJ Saunders and I am a lapsed guitarist. What does that mean? Well, that means I haven't really played guitar for 25 years. It's a long time. Last time I committed guitar to a record was 20 years ago, and that was really just for textural stuff, for sounds. It was an electronic album, actually, mainly psychedelic. Anyway, yeah, not practiced in guitar at all for a very long time. So this channel is all about me relearning to play guitar, enjoying it, I'm really loving it, and just getting back to, well, I'm going to say getting back to being as good as I used to be. I actually think I wasn't as good as I thought I was. The arrogance of youth and all of that. I actually think I'm better now because I am practicing a little bit. Although I do have to say, the YouTube channel has taken me away from practicing. Yeah. And we won't talk about the day job taking me away from practicing, but hey, you know, real life facts, man. So what do we do here? What do I do here? There's only one of me. I play my guitar and I pick up my guitar, I sit in front of the amp with no ideas and I see what comes out. Normally I will write two pieces of music. One is a little riffy thing, chuggy thing, and I'll loop it and solo over it. And the other type, which I really love, more so than the riffy solo-y things actually, are the ambient tracks. I love making ambient music with a guitar. It's quite a challenge. And when I say ambient, it's not strictly ambient, it's not textural. It's more kind of filmic, background music for films. I mean, it kind of fits in with what Neil Young did with Dead Man, what Gustavo Santaolalla does or did with 21 grams. That's what it's called, isn't it? I'm going to talk about that in another video. What a film, what a soundtrack. We'll come back to Gustavo another time. Massive influence for me. But yeah, more setting a scene with guitar, weaving a story with guitar. And they're, how can I say it? They're not riffs. And then they're not looped. I'm just playing like chords and single notes and just seeing where I go. So they're very organic, but I love doing those. They're a real challenge. But I keep doing the solos because I want to get better. I want to get better at soloing. I have Dupuytren's contracture in my hands. You can see my little fingers are, look at that. Look at that, man. So my hands are being pulled in like this. Eventually, about 5 years, maybe 5 years, there'll be claws. I won't be able to play at all. I need to get this sorted. Yeah, I will at some point. Anyway, again, it's another video. I keep saying this. I keep saying that I'm going to talk about things in later videos, and I'm yet to do it. You need to hold me to account. I will do them, I promise. I promise I will. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to play the riffy one first. It's not really a riff. Don't know what it is really. I don't know how to describe them. It's not easy talking about music, is it? Especially when you don't have any theory. And I want to learn more theory. I desperately need more theory to get better and to advance what I'm doing here. I really feel for the first time in my life I don't have the requisite knowledge to really move forward, especially when I'm writing two pieces of music a week. And I say writing, I'm just improvising something around with a very basic structure. That's quite a task to a week, and you know, there's a part of me that wishes I just had more knowledge of chords and scales and modes and all of that. And I have a basic knowledge, but I need some lessons as well. I keep saying this. I am going to take lessons. I will. Just need to get my head in gear. But life is so bloody busy. Excuse the French. I'm sorry for saying French. It's offensive as well, isn't it? Sorry, French friends. Life's busy, yeah, we all know that. So trying to squeeze this all in. Small windows of opportunity. That's what it's about. Tiny windows of opportunity. They seem to get smaller as you get older. It's nuts. So let's stop talking. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Let's stop talking. Right, I will stop talking. Let's listen to the first piece of music. Boom! All right. Okay, let's go straight into the second take of that. All right, I hope you like that. I think it was worth putting the 2 takes on there of that. Yeah, I don't know, let me know in the comments. Sometimes these takes are really close. It's surprising. I think I'm playing a different solo on each one, and I'm not really. I'm not. And that's something I need to work on. Have you noticed with Julian Lage, when he plays a track, it could be something that's recorded on an album, and you see it in one YouTube video, you see it in another YouTube video, and then you see it somewhere else, and it's completely different. It has the basic structure, the basic chords, the basic idea, but then he's playing like all over the place. I love Julian Lage. He is so free on his guitar. He is so utterly free. I was going to say envy him. I don't envy him. I just have massive respect for him. And I suppose I envy him. To say that I wish I had his skills on guitar, that's envy, really, isn't it? But he's just such a wonderful player. So free and easy. And you know, I love it when he goes for things on guitar that most people just wouldn't. I mean, he'd be playing down here, playing really, complicated, and suddenly he shoots up the other end of the neck. It's like, how on earth did you ever expect to get to that note? And like 9 times out of 10 he does. He lands on the right note. And sometimes he doesn't. And he just laughs, and it's brilliant. And I love him for that. He's so self-assured in his playing that he'll go for stuff, and he's not 100% sure he's gonna get there. And he's so modest as well. I mean, I didn't mean this video to turn into the
Julian Lage fan club.
He's a new discovery for me, but honestly, what an inspiration. Have you seen Tributary? There's one version of that when they're in that room and it's all lit, sort of blue light, and there's the drummer and the upright bass player and there's Julian, and oh my, it's just perfection. If you listen to it on headphones, the tone, Julian's tone is like, I don't know how he sounds like that with a guitar and an amp. I don't think there are any effects. It's mind-blowing. Anyway, Julian, you're a marvel, honestly, mate, an absolute marvel. And I aspire to be anywhere near your capabilities. Honestly, thank you for your music. And thank you for showing how a human being can be so fluent with an instrument. And not just fluent, but varied as well. I haven't got the vocabulary to really do him justice. But anyway, why am I trying to? You guys know Julian Lage, right? You don't need me to tell you how incredible he is. Right, let's move on. Let's get to the 2 ambient tracks. Now, these 2 are very similar, as they would be, because they're just 2 different takes of the same thing. What am I on about? I don't know. So I really like this one because it's almost riffy. It's got this kind of like little riff thing, but it's not. It's in my
ambient playbook,
shall we call it. And I do really like this one. It's a bit unusual for me. think I'm going to keep it. There's one I did, the one last week I really loved as well. That was the one that really reminded me of Neil Young's Dead Man. I'm gonna have to. I played that, came up with that, and I didn't think much of it. I listened to it in the evening, and it's like, oh my goodness, I really love that. And now I have absolutely no idea how to play it. I mean, I look at my hands on that video, it's like, what the hell? How does that sound like that? I don't know that chord. So I got to learn that, and I might learn the ambient one that I'm about to play you. No more talk. Let's just listen. Hey, all right, kablamo! Woo! Okay, let's try take two of that. It's a little dirtier, shall we say, for want of a better word. Here we go. Kabloom, kablamo, kabang. Welcome back. As if you needed welcoming back. Okay, that's all the music for this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it did something for you. Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel. That would be really great. Most people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. And many of you are returning, which is fantastic. But do us a favor and subscribe. Let's draw it to an end. I want to thank you for watching. And if you've got this far in the video, thank you so much for staying with me. And I know some of you are, because some of you are commenting on these sections, which is just so nice. It's so nice. It's just like, it makes it all worthwhile when I know there's people actually listening. So thank you. You mean a lot to me. It means a lot. I'm very, very grateful. And I will be back next week. Right, have a fantastic week. You're great. See you soon. Kaboom!